Yo, it's rant time, y'all. It's rant time. Uh, we're gonna talk about gaming. We're gonna talk about gaming, and we're gonna talk about gaming. Gaming has hit a place, and it's going on a downfall. You know why I say that? Because gaming is not what it used to be. In the past, we used to get up early in the morning on Saturday mornings, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, hop up, play the game before we even brushed our teeth, before we even ate breakfast. The game, the video game industry, it was everything. Um, I don't know what to say what's going on now, but it's not the way it used to be. We are not going down the yellow brick road like we used to. We veered off, and now we hitting them tar pits and concrete. But anyway, yeah, man, I just want to give y'all a little video. I've been absent for a little while. I've been taking care of some stuff around the house, getting more sleep, you know, maintaining my energy, and my youth. I'm like 40 years old, but I'm still trying to maintain my youth, but it's all good. All right, check this. I'm gonna give y'all a little history lesson. 1986. That's or 1987 when I first started playing video games. One of those two, but started out with the regular NES. So Mario, Duck Hunt. Those were the games. Those were the games in those days. Couldn't wait to get home and play them after school. Um, Super NES came around when it was 1991. I want to say 1990 or 1991. The Super NES came out. We had games like Mario World, um, Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, Mario Kart, Star Fox, you know, a whole bunch of games that we couldn't wait to get home and play. Then, a few years passed by. Here comes a Nintendo 64. You have Mario 64, which was the big game to play. Mario 64. We had Mario Kart, but it didn't capture everybody like Mario, like the first Mario Kart did. Um, Mario Kart 64 was all right, but it didn't have that level of fun like the first Mario Kart had. So I didn't play that one too much. Um, I was more of a Killer Instinct Gold type person on the Nintendo 64, and I was more of a Star Fox person. I used to love Star Fox. Well, fast forward, I did not get a PlayStation 1. I was like, I'm good with my Nintendo. So I didn't get it. So I stayed on my 64 playing GoldenEye, WCW versus NWO. What else? Had some other games like Donkey Kong Country and stuff like that. So you know, we were gaming all day, every day. When I was about 15, I was actually working at 15. You can actually get a permit and work during the summertime when you were 15 years old. So I made enough money to buy a tent. I bought a 24 by 12-foot tall tent. I brought my TV outside, video game console, and about 8 of my friends from my neighborhood. We all bunched up in that thing. I mean, we had a lot of space, 24-foot long. We bunched up in it. Dude, we gamed all day, all night. We had wars on GoldenEye. We had wars on WCW versus NWO. It was the best time of our life, bro. The fighters in the Nintendo 64 generation and the Super Nintendo generation were the best. You couldn't get no better fighters than those. Those were the regular the NES was not a shooter box. It was not a fighter box. It was more of an adventure box. But the SNES, that was the fighter box. Everybody had the fighting games. Um, Final Fantasy, a Final Fight. I forgot that one also. That was another fighter. But I want to say around 1998, 1997, or maybe it's a little further down the road than that. 1999, 2000, maybe somewhere in that time frame. They were showing the Xbox. So I said, "Ooh, nice and shiny Xbox. I need that." So I kind of skipped over the PlayStation 1. So my uncle had the PlayStation 1. I used to go by his house, play his PlayStation 1. The games were okay. I never really got into none of the games on PlayStation 1. So I was like, I'm going to go with Xbox. So I had enough cash to buy an Xbox. So when I went to my local Walmart, you had the PlayStation on the side of the Xbox, PlayStation 2. So I was looking beyond the glass, all the games. And I said, all right, I'm checking out the Xbox, but let me see what the PlayStation 2 has to offer. So I went checked out the PlayStation 2 games, and I was seeing games like God of War, Tomb Raider, and all kind of other games. Like, man, these games they look like there's gonna be something else. So I was like, well, I got a decision to make, and I think I'm gonna get the PlayStation 2 instead. Cause the games just appeal to me more. So I'm like, all right, lady, open that glass case. Let me get that PlayStation 2. So I got the PlayStation 2. Got it home, played it. I think I bought Tekken, and I think I had
Enemy UAV is airborne.
God of War, and I probably had a couple of other games sprinkled in. But dude, Tekken Tag to me was life. I can't wait till they make an emulator for Tekken Tag 2. Tekken Tag Tournament. But God of War, man, that was man. Xbox couldn't touch it, so I had to get the PlayStation 2. But anyway, a couple of years go down the road, I'm happy with my PlayStation 2. I got about 50 games for my PlayStation 2, might be a little bit more than that. So we get down to the PlayStation 3. Everybody said PlayStation 3 was a bad console. Man, I thought that console was perfect. I had all kind of games for it, like Devil May Cry, God of War again, and all kind of other games. I had so many games in that thing, right? All of the games I had. It was so many games. Spider-Man, Ultimate Alliance, all kinds of games, bro. I'm gonna have to put a list together of all the games that I had and make another video about those games and talk about those games. That's what I'm gonna do for my next video. But anyway, so PlayStation 3, it had its time. Now it's time for PlayStation 4. So we have what they call E3. PlayStation 4 was at E3. They introduced games like Horizon Forbidden West, I want to say, or was it Horizon Zero Dawn? It was one of those two games. Days Gone. They introduced Spider-Man. What else? Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. And God of War took the house show, bro. It blew the roof off the house. Blew it off. The roof was gone. That orchestra, when they sung that song, bro, I didn't know what was coming out, what they was about to show, but that song blew me away by itself. And then when I seen Kratos, oh man, it's over. It's over. It's over. But anyway, I'm getting happy. I'm getting excited right now. But anyway, now with the present, we got God of Ragnarok. That was a fantastic game. I might play through it again. I gotta get that platinum trophy on it. Spider-Man 2, Gran Turismo 7. They got the Ghost of Tsushima, the director's cut, and all kind of other games. But yeah, man, gaming right now without those games that I just mentioned, gaming right now would be pitiful
We've lost the lead.
because the games that they are making right now, straight hot garbage. I don't know who's making these tinky winky games. Everybody's floating around with fairy wings and pixie dust coming from the feet. But that needs to change because it's getting bad. Especially in Call of Duty. They're sliding all around the map. They're jumping everywhere. Every time they shoot, they're jumping and sliding. And they run around with all these pink and purple and blue and orange and yellow costumes on, looking like some kind of horror beast with pixie wings. I'm like, man, what's going on with these games, bro? Then you got so many people cheating. They're using lag switches. They're using cheats. Man, they're destroying gaming. We got people downvoting like Spider-Man views and God of War views, but they're gonna upvote games like Super Lucky Tales and Sea of Thieves and stuff like that. But hate God of War. Like, really? They say that game is better than God of War. You see the action in God of War? You see the action in Spider-Man? Man, you crazy? Did you lose your mind?
UAV recon standing
But anyway, I can't say what I really want to say. But yeah, man, we just gotta keep it gaming.
Our UAV is online.
Keep gaming going and try to. I hope they come out with some real good games this Thursday for the gaming awards. So I'll be looking at that. I might even stream it. Have all my viewers come and watch it with me. Or I might watch it by myself. I haven't made my decision yet. But yeah, man. Yeah, gaming is. I still love it, but it's going on a slope that I don't know how much longer I'm gonna follow. I might have to go in my back catalog. So Sony better get their head together. Get their head together and come out with some bangers. Bangers after bangers after bangers. So you know, yeah, man. So I'm gonna end this video on this. Keep fighting for gaming. Keep playing your games like the Gran Turismo 7s, the WWE 2K24s, Street Fighter 8. Know what I'm talking about? Play those games, man. Leave these tinky winky games to the other console. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So this is your boy Always Mad Gaming. Subscribe, hit the like button, become a member if you want to become a member, and please just keep on going.